and Nick, myself, and Lynn are wearing blue.
It's like we knew. We
We're
took the memo.
coordinated, everybody.
We took the memo.
We're so smart.
Morning, everybody.
Good morning.
We are live for the first time in the morning for a long time.
A very long time.
We are finally doing step again.
Yes.
We are doing step advance this morning. If you want to join us, we're going to start off by weighing ourselves.
Definitely.
I actually have a color right now, everybody.
Nick has a color.
I already have a color.
He's green right now.
I was green
Are
yesterday.
you going to get on first? I can do it because I'm right here. So I've been green as well. I'm starting back another streak. I'm at day 3. For some reason I can't break a 20-day streak. However, I did get a notification on my phone. Maybe my Bluetooth isn't on.
It's just not doing anything.
Okay, give it a second.
Oh,
now it is.
No,
Too late now. So just come out.
Well,
I did get a notification that on my Shaper, I've weighed in since I've owned it, and I've hit 400 green weigh-ins on my Shaper, which I thought was a pretty cool thing when you think about it, right? No, it's not. It's not supposed to be blue.
You have to wait till it's off again.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna wait. Should be fine now, though.
Let me do mine instead first.
Yeah, try yours first.
Yep.
I'm no longer in the app. So we're gonna do Nick first just to see.
I think the batteries are dying.
That could potentially be it because it's not even.
Yeah,
it's not even switching right now or anything. How many do you need? 4?
Yeah.
4 batteries. Here we come.
Don't work. Change the batteries.
When in doubt.
So while we're weighing in, we did want to show you guys what we got in the mail.
A lot of you already got them.
We have our books, our Kickstart books. First of all, we didn't know it was this size. Like when we did this, we thought it was going to be a big book, but oh my God, it's so nice being a small book.
And when we saw the pictures that people were posting, the illusion of it made it look like it was like a big, almost like a school book.
So yeah, so
we're very happy that they're not.
Yeah, so we have a 6-week Kickstart book. So on September 15th, we're starting 6 weeks with Kickstart, where we will commit to 10 things for 6 weeks, and where you guys can also commit to 10 things for 6 weeks with us. And throughout the 6 weeks, there's going to be activities, there's going to be games, there's going to be events, there's going to be guest speakers, there's going to be sessions. We're going to actually try to get all of us through 6 weeks of commitment so that we can all achieve our goals starting in September.
And we want to reiterate, a goal and a commitment are 2 different things. I'm trying to get stuff. I'm not trying to go in front of the camera. Okay. Stop pulling me. My God.
But you're talking. So
I know, but they can still hear me. That's all that matters. So goal and commitments are very different things. A goal is something you try. It's a bigger thing that you're trying to achieve. A commitments are small things that lead you to your goal. So that's exactly what it is. Batteries have been changed. You want to try?
Yes.
Excellent. So Nick's going to get on. Let's see if he has another color today.
Well, I'll have a color.
Yeah.
It's been more than X number of days.
Well, we'll see what color he is. I'm thinking you're going to be green again. Yep, you are still green. And I think you were correct. The batteries were dying. The batteries were dying. And so let me get in. I'm going to do mine now. I'm in. And I feel like I'm sideways. I'm a little crooked, but that's okay. Doesn't matter. I want to say I'm going to be green as well. Good morning, everybody. I have to go into the office today, so I can't even do a full step class. I have to run and jump into the shower, and mine's not doing anything, is it? Oh, yeah,
you're green.
I'm still green.
So
Sally got her book as well. Yay, that's awesome.
So if anybody's looking to join Kickstart, it's all free. There's no charge for it. The only thing that you possibly can get is the book. The book itself costs $30
on Amazon
for Canadians, $25 for US. And you can also buy a PDF version for half the price. It's available on our website as well.
The only thing is you print it yourself.
Yeah.
It is not a like an online, like you can't.
No,
it's not. It's not available to work offline.
So if you want to join us, just go to jeanlucandnick.com/kickstart, KICKSTART, all one word. and you'll be able to find all the information how to join us for free to start September 15th for 6 weeks of commitments. And I'll be honest, everybody, we've been talking about why we did this. And no matter what you look at for any weight loss or wellness journey or anything you do, if you're trying to stop the smoke, gambling, if you're trying to improve your career, anything like that, what the problem with most of these things is that we lose motivation. Like a lot of times we know what to do, right? We know we have to eat our salads or have our lunches. We know we have to work out, but the problem is that we lose that motivation, that momentum after a few weeks because we're alone. That's the big problem with weight loss and any journey is that most of the time we're on our own and we're not doing this with anybody else. So what we're trying to build within the 6 weeks is a support community that will allow you to do 10 things that you're trying to achieve together. So it could be anything. It could be that you're trying to quit smoking. It could be that you're trying to start a new workout regime. It could be that you're trying to achieve something at work. Say, you're something you're trying to do at work that there's a task or something at work that you haven't been doing for a long time that you want to do again. Say you want to go for a walk at lunch every day. That's a commitment right there. So you're going to be working on these in the next month. We actually have a session tonight at 7 o'clock on Zoom to teach you guys a bit about how to find your commitments. So we'll talk about that tonight, but you have a whole month to figure out what you want to do. You can purchase the book, get yourself ready, sign up, and then come September, we'll be ready to go and kickstart our journeys to a better us.
And I honestly want people to realize that, we're really recommending people not to give yourself commitments that are going to make you feel like a failure. We want you to be able to make sure that you always have some commitments that are easy and achievable that you're going to be able to do throughout the 6 weeks without any issues. At least 1 or 2 of those. Because when you pick those 1 or 2 that you can achieve without any issues, the other ones you tend to want to match. You know what I mean? You tend to want to do this, make sure that you're committing to the harder ones, the ones that are a little bit more difficult or challenging, by intertwining them between some things that you are pretty much on, like, let's say an 80% of the time you do it. But that 80%, you want it to become a 90% or 100%.
Yeah. Another thing you could think about too is it doesn't have to be things that, it doesn't have to be something super hard. If your goal, one day is if you're trying to say, no, my goal is to become a better runner. I want to start to run. And in order to start to run, you have to start somewhere. So you can't tell yourself your commitment will be I'll go running every day. That's not really commitment because that's too lofty of a goal. But you can say every day I'm going to go run for a minute, minimum of a minute. So that means on your walk every day, if you're doing a walk, you could say for 1 minute, I'm going to make sure that I'm jogging or running for that 1 minute. I'll time it on my watch and I'll do it every day for 6 weeks. By the end of the 6 weeks, you might be able to say, you know what, I'm able to run 2 minutes now. So your next commitment next time could be a 2-minute runs for every day.
Or you could even say 3 and add an
yourself.
But don't overwhelm yourself with any of these commitments. That's all we're asking you. We want this to become almost like, well, not almost, you are creating micro goals, right? Yeah. And that's exactly what a commitment is. It's a micro goal, not even a minor, a mini goal. It's a micro goal. So
like a microwave.
Mm-hmm.
On that note, we will end our morning show live feed. If you want to join us in STEP, go to jeanlucanick.com/STEP for free STEP class. TikTok, you're going to stay there because you're going to watch us live. And then everybody else, you can watch us live on YouTube and every other platform. But we don't even know who's yet. We have to put our names in them. Mm-hmm. Oh, and guess what, everybody? What's kind of cool is the first page is a spot so that when you meet us, we can actually sign it. That's the point of this page here. So a lot of you guys wanted us to create a signed version of the book, and we wanted to, but the cost of buying them and shipping them all would have been astronomical. So we
didn't want to do that to you.
So we instead got the book shipped to all of you through Amazon, through whatever means. And if we see each other before the September or during the September Kickstart, you can actually get us to sign it for you guys. And this is not going to be the only Kickstart book. There's going to be more in the future. So awesome. We'll see you guys all in a few seconds in STEP.
See you in a bit. I'm going to go charge these batteries.